Are you looking for a washer and dryer situation with your RV and been thinking about getting one of these little portable mini washers? We have one. This is the third review. Check this out.
Subscribe button's right down there. The red one that says subscribe. Click that, hit the bell, give us a like.
Hey guys, if you're not already, go ahead and subscribe now and join us on our journey. We'd love to have you along. Hey everyone, it has been 9 months since we got our Kuppet washing machine, and this is going to be our quick review to let you guys know how this is doing for us and what's been some things that we've had to learn and figure out. Well, really, it's pretty much paid for itself with the amount of laundry we save. If we have full hookups, we use this thing non-stop. This is how we wash all our clothes and everything. It won't do blankets. It can do like a towel or two, but it doesn't do blankets, and we just hang them on the drying rack. Of course, typical thing, you fill your water in your tub. That works great. Spin. Now, we've noticed that the motor will get hot. So after you wash something, you might want to let it sit and cool for a while. It only takes 15 minutes to wash, but you might want to let it sit and cool for a little while before you go ahead and run this again. Same thing when it comes to the dryer. Give it a good 5 minutes in between each one and let the motors cool down so you don't burn up a motor. I thought we were going to maybe burn up the motor in the dryer first, but we've managed to avoid doing that. Next thing I'm going to tell you is the dryer part, the little spin dry. This is the trickiest part of it. Besides washer, you want to make sure your water level is up above your clothes, and you only got, I don't know, 4 items or so in the washer at a time, and only about 2 items of clothes, 2 t-shirts or so, a pair of pants, or socks and undies or so. You can do a few of them in the dryer at a time. But make sure your water level's always much higher than your clothes, so you got your good spin as it's going. You can actually look and see as it's spinning with this open. This side though, you can't have this open and this spin. And this is our side that we've had the most problems and tricks and learning with. With the dryer side, if this lid doesn't close all the way, this doesn't want to spin it, it's hard on the motor. So we've actually noticed that this doesn't clip closed all the time. Now I've done where I've took in a couple shirts, and you'll have a couple more in here, and I'll just put the wet ones on top to kind of hold it down. But I've noticed just having something with some weight. We tried a clip, but it didn't seem to work like a fridge clip. Didn't seem to hold it too well because it's back in here, so it needs its pressure back here. Stick a gallon of water up there or something, and that'll hold down this guy as it spins. Now you do get some spinning in the dryer, and it thump, 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 thump. You got to stop it right away, pull them out, readjust it until it spins real smooth. My next hit of advice, if your clothes look like they've got some dirt spots or soap marks on them, that's because this hose here can come over here, and when you first start this, it'll spin, and you can spray, turn on the water, and it'll spray water on the clothes and clean all that stuff off for a minute or two. Now the dryer only takes about, I think 8 minutes is what it sets for, 5 to 8 minutes or something. But so it spin dries, and it dries them pretty good. But that's my hint with this one. So make sure you rinse the clothes when they go in here. You set the water or something heavy on here if you're having a problem with this staying down, because this just seems to want to flop up a little bit and not stay closed and wants to work our motor hard. Next thing I'm going to tell you is we've noticed socks and goodies seem to want to go over the side. I've got a good old handy dandy little clipper here. Is my clipper not working now? There it goes. There's a clipper here. See that? I just squeeze that in, and I've been able to stick it down in there, and I've pulled out socks and things like that, and I've noticed that it wasn't draining, and we were losing socks and little garments down the side. So to avoid all that, just get yourself a little cloth bag, put your socks in there, wash them in there, take them out, put them in there, get it started. There you go. See how that opened? And that's not running real good? You hear that? Bring it in here a little closer. See? But that, if I push, and there's what that weight is. Let's see if I let go, it wants to pop up. Now, like I said, if I put that there, wait for it to get going, I can walk away, and that keeps it running nice and steady. You want that sound, not the other sound from it. Right there. See, as soon as I take it off, that has a hard time. So good. I did a video at 45 days. I did an opening video on this when we got it and set it up, and we have now had it for 9 months. So my thoughts on this thing: excellent investment. They're right around 200, just under $200, I think, on Amazon. It has saved us a buttload of money and has paid for itself. So at 9 months in, I just wanted to let you guys know I'm still happy with this. So if you're looking for a way to wash some clothes, I would highly recommend this guy instead of one of the big bulky washer and dryers. This thing works fantastic. You can always take them and set it up on a counter or on the floor and drain into a tub, or in your bathtub or shower and drain into there. We use ours in our bathtub. Again, if you haven't seen that, check the other videos. Seems to work really, really well in here. All right, guys, I just wanted to share that with you. If you haven't already, like, share, and subscribe. See you next time. These are the bigger problems than the washer. They step on my toes all the time. My toes, my toes, my poor, poor toes. Don't step on my toes. Hi. Oh, in my bone.